Hello Taurus, welcome to PassionWater Tarot. My name is Lois and I'm an intuitive reader. We're going to dance into the passion water of your life together. Okay, so 2 announcements. The first one, hey, it's still February. Private readings are still 25% off. There'll be a comment below about it. So in the comment section, I'm watching the video because I thought it was going slagging a second ago, but it seems to be fine. Okay, I'll keep an eye on that because if it starts slagging, then I have to restart the computer. Alright, so anyway, number 2. Hey, you ready for a contest? You ready for a giveaway? Me too. So, I want to give away a free reading every week to start with. We may increase that to 2 of them. But definitely looking at 1. And the way that you enter is by leaving comments. So, you know, I put out 24 readings a week. 12 of the weeklies and 12 of the special. So this week's special is the monthly forecast for March, which is what we'll be doing today. So let's say you watch 3 readings. Your sun, your moon, and you go cross-watch it. Well, you know, we do that. We do cross-watch. So you watch 3 of them, and you leave a comment on each one. You say, hi, howdy, what's up? That's all you got to say. You don't have to say, hey, I want a reading. No, you don't have to say that. Just say hi. That's your entry. Okay? Because then on Thursday, I'm going to go live. Yes, you heard it right. Mark it on your calendar. Yes, that's my day I don't put out readings on. That's going to be my day to do the live drawing. So we can do it live and do it together. I'll decide what time. If y'all want to suggest it, you can leave messages anywhere. I read them all and I respond to them all, as you know. So don't hesitate to tell me what's a great time for you. Morning, evening. I'm going to try to adjust it to where the majority of us can be online together every week for this, alright? And then hopefully I'd like to see us progress to daily lives. That would be really cool. But well, I'm the holdback on that. We know that. I'm always worried that I'm going to have one of my bad days and not hold up my end of the bargain. You know, you show up but I don't kind of thing. Yeah, I don't want to do that. But I do know that I can be available to do a live once a week to start with. And then we'll see how we progress from there. So, leave comments. Be entered for the drawing on Thursday, okay? And we're going to do it every week. So, let's ask Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors to please come into this reading for Taurus to provide the highest level of clarity to those receiving messages, and ask that chakras be open to allow those messages to be received with ease. And this is the March 2021 monthly forecast. And yes, it's like a tongue twister for me. For some reason, I don't know why. But let's get started. So your spiritual focus for March is the 6 of Wands in reverse. The feeling of not belonging. The feeling of being lost, alone. The feelings of lack, sadness. That's where you're at spiritually. You are reaching inward to spirit. for knowledge, for approval. You're looking for the way to take your next step. How do you pull back that blanket and crawl out of bed today? Well, you're looking for Spirit to give you the motivation. That's your spiritual focus. To find your motivation again. To find your hope. To release all the feelings of lack and anxiety. What is your worldly focus? That's why I feel like it's bringing this on. Your worldly focus. Yeah. The Seven of Wands. Okay. So Bull, who are you fighting? Because right now you're standing up on this hill and you're fighting the masses. I mean, you're just tearing them up. And as we all know with the masses, most of the time that M is silent. And their opinions don't amount to a hill of beans. And they're not worth their weight in salt. I couldn't get much more country, could I? Especially for a girl raised in Dallas, Texas. But you feel like you've been having a fight all by yourself. That you've had nobody in your corner. And you're tired. And you're looking for motivation. Because you may be tired, but you damn sure are not beaten. Nope, not Taurus. You're not beaten. What is your monthly lesson for March 2021? You're going to make me dance up in here. Yep, the King of Pentacles. Hello, Bull Gang. That's you. Yeah, that's you. I want you to look at it again. You see that? That's the King of Pentacles. That's the King of Earth. Yeah, that's you. You're large and you're in charge. That is you setting your boundaries and saying, no, you're not crossing them no more. See, once again, I was tired, but I was not beaten. I just needed my second wind. I'm ready to go. 10 more rounds. You're feeling a little bit like Muhammad Ali now. Well, what's your positive influence in this? The Queen of Wands in reverse. How funny. She's your positive? Okay, I can see that. Because she lost her temper. And she came running to you. And I say she because that's what's in the picture. Could be a he, a them, a they. So many things. I just non-binary. I'm just going by a picture here, okay? Y'all gonna learn me about that. I just go by what's on the picture. It helps me keep things straight. But this energy gave you your second win. Because they lost their temper. And they told you to get up. Because they were going to fight right along beside you now. And that was your second wind. Wind. W-I-N-D. If you've not heard that expression before, you get your second wind, you're ready to go. Yep. Because you were tired, not beaten by whatever is going on here that we haven't got to the bottom of yet. So what is your negative influence for March? The Five of Wands in reverse. Really? So the Five of Wands is about the ego level. So a negative influence for you is it's not coming from an ego point of view. This is this person is like your Ethel to your Lucy, your Barney to your Fred, Robin to Batman, Lois Lane to Superman. This person is your sidekick. Who is your sidekick? Is this your spouse? Your best friend? Somebody you grew up with? Well, the negative influence that you're seeing in this is that it's based on emotion. It's based out of emotions, past emotions. And I don't have any cards to say that this is coming from spirit. This person has a thing for you, and that's very uncomfortable for you when they express it. Because you are friends now, or you're married to somebody else now, but you still have a connection to this person. I mean, they're still carrying a torch. That's the perfect word. Thanks, Spirit. They're still carrying a torch. And so anytime they think you need support, they're there to offer that support. But you feel like it's because they have ulterior motives. Okay. Well, that got a little dusty. So what's your reflection for the month of March 2021? The Ace of Wands. Handling emotions. Handling a new growth of emotion, a new growth of passion. This is your reflection. Do you and this person have a child together? Or raised a child together? Your lives are intertwined. And you respect the boundaries. But you don't feel that this person respects the boundaries quite as well as you do. Well, that's somebody's TV turned off awful loud back there, isn't it? That was not a child. But even the dog is looking at the room like, my gosh, what are they watching? So let's get some clarifiers out here because inquiring minds want to know. Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, angels, and ancestors, please provide clarifiers for Taurus for this reading. Yeah, there's a new beginning regarding passion, a new beginning of a new birthing of this connection, a new way of handling emotions with this connection. So there's a tower moment that's going to be stopped because of it. It's going to be able to correct some situations that was leading to a massive tower breakdown. Is there any other clarifiers, Holy Spirit? Spirit guides? Yeah. The Three of Swords. Somebody's heart is going to be broken as the boundaries are laid in place. This person here. But the new boundaries, the new beginning of how to handle these passionate emotions will stop a tower moment. Yes, there's still going to be a broken heart, but not a tower moment. There'll still be a connection, but it'll be respected at the level it needs to be, okay? Now, what brought you here? Yeah, the Queen of Wands. She's in the upright here. She had a plan. She went to execute it. To rekindle a connection. The other one was the Ace of Cups in reverse. There is no new beginning of emotion here. No new beginning in love. The love. This is the worst kind of love there is. Whenever somebody falls in love with somebody that is not in love with them, there's no hurt that compares. Because that person can never comfort themselves by saying, they loved me. I meant the world to them. No, they can never say that. There's no comfort to be brought. So, with that now, that is your March. Okay? So, let's hit the thumbs up, share, leave a comment. Let me know if it resonates. Hey, if it don't, that's cool. It just wasn't your reading today. Stop in and say hi. Let me know how you're doing. Don't forget to leave comments so that you're entered into the drawing for the free reading. Also, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. So Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, angels and ancestors, please provide a Romance Angel Oracle card for Taurus for this reading. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? Attraction. Did you get it locked? There's so much ice around my back door. My grandson decided to go outside. It's 9 o'clock at night. It's snowing. We have ice all around the door. And then he comes in and the door doesn't want to close because of the ice. But anyway, your romance card, Taurus, is attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Well, you do attract it, but you don't want it. And that's okay too. You don't have to accept every offer that comes your way. Whenever you're aware from Spirit that this offer is not in line with your highest good, you have to turn it down. Okay? So Holy Spirit, Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, please provide an Archangel Oracle card for Taurus to focus on for this reading. That did not shuffle well. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? I need to give me one of those automatic shufflers. Then I'll get spoiled to it. And I've got decks of all different sizes. Gentleness. Yes, this is going to take some gentleness. But you're gonna handle it with ease. You are Taurus. You have the gift of comfort. So gentleness. Archangel Sandalphon, be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. You are going to be upset with yourself for hurting this person. But you shouldn't be. They were the ones who allowed themselves to fall back in love with you, knowing you were not in love with them. They could have turned around, walked away, and gotten a break from it at any time. People have to take responsibility for their own actions. Now, one last card. Holy Spirit, Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, please provide a Nature's Whisper Oracle card for Taurus to focus on for this love reading, for this monthly forecast reading. As advised, thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? You know, the kid did not get the back door shut. I feel a breeze, and I see an opening on my door. So I'm going to have to go fix that right after I finish your reading. I mean, it's like, last time I looked, 7 degrees outside, feeling like a negative 15, I believe. And that's with the wind chill factor, you know. Yes, I'm in Oklahoma, in the frozen tundra. Alrighty. You get 2, by the way, I believe. Yep, you do. Number 23, you are worth it. The only way you can accept, respect, and cherish others is by accepting, respecting, and cherishing you. Accept praise and credit when it is given to you. And when you learn to be accepting, you allow your true potential to blossom. You claim your worth and reflect that light to others. When you see yourself in the light, other people cannot help but respond to your personal sense of value. As you strive toward more self-love each day, you'll find yourself infused with new energy. It is okay to walk away from relationships that minimize or hurt you. Enjoy and love who you are. I think that's why that walking away part, it's why this card was given to you. That it's okay to walk away from relationships that minimize or hurt you. Number 41. Be in service. Give back to the world. When we give in equal proportion to that which we receive, we are able to maintain balance. There's so many people who are in need of your service. Being in service can be as simple as a kind word, holding a door open, or joining in a cleanup effort. Look to nature and its ability to support according to what is needed at that time. Your efforts in supporting others around you will help to create the energy needed to support humanity. Taurus, thank you for allowing me to be in your life today, and I'll see you all soon with your next reading. Namaste.